Hey everybody. This stupid thing is acting up again. So it's not the tripod, it's the piece that holds the cell phone that doesn't want to cooperate. Anyway, hopefully you guys won't lean. I don't know why my face is it's so muggy out here. I got this sheen that is not a good sheen, it's a sweaty sheen. Anyway, I just finished touring and hanging out with Ms Gypsy Soul, also known as Jewel. And if you go to my Instagram and Facebook, you will find the link. I'll also put the link in the description box of the tour of her tiny home that was done. I didn't do a tour, I just took pictures because honestly I was just enjoying the time with her. And she gave me a tour, but I didn't record it. So if you go to my Instagram, HelloCrystalVanner, you'll see the pictures there. But I'll put the link to the actual tour on her YouTube. I'll put the link in the description box if you want to actually see the house. I'm gonna tell you right now, video and pictures don't do the house justice. It's when you're in it, in the space, you see just how roomy it is, just how beautifully decorated it is, just how she made that space her own, how she really planned and thought about how she was going to use her space. So it doesn't do it justice to see it on a screen. You have to see it in person. So yeah, I think she charges a small fee for tours. So I will put her website info in the description box as well. And she did a small feature on me probably a year ago, maybe a little more than a year ago. And I'll also put the link to that if you want to see, read that. It's on her blog. So I'm still in North Carolina. I'm actually, I don't know what time it is, and of course I'm recording this on my phone, so my clock doesn't pop up when it's in camera mode, filming. But I'm going to go see the Chinese Lantern. They have a little festival at one of the, gosh, what's the name of the place? I don't remember. You'll find video and pictures. I'll take pictures, but they're not lanterns that are released in the air like I thought. They're actual, they're pegged down to the ground, but they're lighted lanterns. So I'm going to see that tonight. I already bought the ticket. So I'm going to see that tonight because Jewel has shared it yesterday, I think, that she had gone, and she shared some pictures, and it's very beautiful. So I'm going to go see that. I'll take pictures and maybe video if they allow me to do video. I don't know. I know I can probably take pictures, but I guess I can do video too. I don't know. So it's at a local place here. So I'm going to go do that tonight, and then first thing in the morning I'm going to start my trip to St. Louis. I'm going to do probably 4 hours tomorrow, and then wherever I end up, I'll hang out there for the day. And then Tuesday morning, I'll do about 4 hours again, and wherever I end up, I'll hang out. And then I'll do the last 2.5 to 3 hours on Wednesday morning, and I'll be meeting up with Willow and stay with her for like a day. Get in that hot tub. Y'all feel me on the hot tub? So get in the hot tub Wednesday when I get there, and then we will leave probably Thursday or perhaps Friday. I don't know when. Probably Thursday. So she's going to the van build as well, so we'll probably do that. And I'm not sure if we're going to stay completely together the whole time. We talked on the phone a little bit, and so I told her that that's kind of how I drive, 3 to 4 hours at a time. Even if I drive 3 hours in the morning and lay down for a couple hours and drive 3 more hours, that's how I could get 6 hours in a day. But that's the way I have to do it. My hip and my knee just can't stand to be more, in that, that seated position for more than about 3-4 hours max. I have pushed it to 5 and I've regretted it. So if I do the 5, I usually am most definitely not going anywhere else till the next day. So I try and do between 3 and 4. 3.5 is like a sweet spot. 4 is okay. It's not bad. But yeah. Anyway, I've said that before. I am parked outside of IKEA there's a nice little shopping center. There's so many shops here. I went to the Marshalls because in my crafting group, someone had shown that they got a Leuchtturm. I know I'm butchering that name, but it's a bullet journal and it has dot grid paper. They found one in Marshalls for $10, so I went to this local Marshalls, and of course I couldn't find one. But it's one of those journals that I've been wanting for a long time and wasn't willing to pay the $20 for one. So yeah, I'm not gonna go hunt down another Marshalls today, so I'm not gonna worry about it. If it was meant to be, I would have found one, and I'm sure I don't need it, but kind of wanted it because I was going to actually take the paper out. I was going to Frankenstein it and take the paper out and put it into my I have a planner that it's a ring bound disc system that you can add and take paper in and out of, so I was going to put it into that and bullet journal in there, but it's not a big deal. If I find one at some other time, then I will, no problem. If you are interested in to know what kind of journal it is, I will put the link to the notebook on Amazon below, and I will try and find a video or a playlist of bullet journaling videos and link those as well if you're interested in some kind of journaling. It's kind of like a decorative journaling type thing, although you don't have to decorate it. I mean, it's up to you. It can be as decorated or not, is depending on you. I was debating about going into this IKEA and walking around because Joel took me to lunch and I'm beyond full. So I was thinking if I walked around, that would help, you know, digest this food. It was a really good salad that I had. It's going to storm, so I also want to take a nap before I go to the thing tonight. But in some ways I don't want to take a nap because I really want to go to sleep tonight, and if I take a nap now, I know I'm not going to go to sleep because I want to get on the road early in the morning, like by 7:30. So I'm going to finish this video. I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to go into this IKEA. I will take a minute to add those things, those links to the description box, as I said, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's regular video. It will probably be after I've driven, and wherever I end up, I'll share with you where I am. I know I'll probably, hopefully, be out of North Carolina tomorrow, but I don't know where I'll be because it says 10 hours and like 20 minutes to get to St. Louis, so I figured if I do 4, and then 2.5, I'll be there Wednesday morning. I just like to break it up. So anyway, thanks for watching my videos, guys. Don't forget, Friday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time in the PM, you have a live date. I'll be there, will you? All right. That was corny as hell. All right, continue to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, guys.